Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 159 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. This year's challenge is all about doing one thing every day to be a better version of ourselves. Not a better compared to anybody else, but a better version of us. How can we show up and in the way that we want and be the best possible example we can be for the rest of the world, right? When we be our true, authentic self, we give other people permission to do the same. And guess what? That's what makes the world go round, is all of our differences and how we show up in the world. So today, our challenge and what we're going to do is we're thinking about our biggest contribution challenge, and we're going to apply the SOAP framework to that over the next 4 days. So I say, what is the biggest contribution challenge, or the biggest challenge to you being a contributor, making the world a better place that you're facing? And over the next 4 days, we'll apply the SOAP framework to it: story, options, action, and progress. Great framework. Started using it, and actually kind of came up with it and started using it in 2020 during the pandemic, because everything was crazy and chaotic and nothing was going as normally planned. And so, like everyone else, I needed a way to keep moving forward in a time where we had lack of control over so many areas and aspects of our life and our businesses and our careers and everything else. So I came up with this little SOAP framework, and I've had a lot of fun with it over the last several years. Sharing it with other people and letting them try it on for size and see how it works for them. It can be applied to any challenge or any goal that we have, or any problem or any situation that we want to take personal control over, what we can control, and positively impact it. So let's think about what are 6 categories of contribution that we could analyze and look at and think about today to say, oh yeah, that's my biggest challenge. Now, pick one that's a biggest challenge in an area that you want to make an impact or improve. Don't pick something that's a challenge for you, like maybe public speaking is a challenge for you. Well, you're not going to pick that as your way of contributing and volunteering. What you want to do is look at, what are you good at? What are you passionate about? We've talked about this a couple of times already this month, so we're going to continue to talk about it, obviously. But what are different ways that we can contribute? Pick one, and then we're going to add the SOAP framework to that and see how we can overcome any challenge or hurdle or et cetera that you're having with that. I haven't picked mine yet today. I'll do the same thing. One category, one area of contributing is volunteering. Volunteering at shelters, community centers, for education, teaching other people how to do something. Another way is creative: art, music, storytelling. Find creative ways. I think we talked a couple of days ago about a young woman who created a entire business around, and she started out just volunteering around art and murals in different communities to draw attention to the environment and making the world a better place. So you could be doing something like that. And storytelling is such a powerful way to get the message out. Mentoring, we could mentor youth, we could mentor professionals, other professionals, or other people just getting started in our profession, something we've got experience with. Entrepreneurs, business owners, moms, any group that needs support, we could be a mentor for. Advocacy for things that are important to you: social justice, environmental causes, different causes that, you know, a lot of people support and stand up for animals or the environment or the whatever it is that's important to you. Financial support. We can always provide financial support to nonprofits through donation, through legal aid, things like that. And then finally, skill-based support. Maybe, and some of the fastest, easiest ways to help and contribute to the world are to just share our expertise, the things that we're good at. Maybe you're an awesome accountant, or maybe you're a great marketer. Maybe you're learning AI and you can teach other people AI too. I gotta tell you, AI is taking over, and so we better learn it. I just barely tweak and use it. I'm like a baby user, but I know that me, even though I'm 65, like everybody else, it's probably an area that I want to learn something about. So if you have skills in that area, maybe you can volunteer to help other people learn that, or go to community centers and help teach people how to do that, or do workshops or online courses, or write articles about how to do it and how to incorporate it into your life in a positive way, right? Whenever new technology comes, it can be used, again, like all the tools in the world, for good or evil. Are you going to use it for good, or are you going to use it for evil? Guess what? There'll be plenty of people trying to use it for evil. I think they already are with respect to scams and fraud and things. So we need to find a way to, number one, shut that nonsense down. Number two, use technology and advances and to help humanity and to make the world a better place. So what are we doing today? We are picking one challenge area in the area of contribution, the focused area this entire month on contribution, and that is impacting things outside of us, right? Most of the challenge is all about us. To be honest, that's the only person we can impact. 100%, we have 100% control over. So that's what the vast majority of this challenge is about. But this month, we're saying, how does me being a better version of me positively impact the world? And so we're going to use the SOAP framework to dive deep into one area of that, because even if we just do one thing, we're making the world a better place. We're putting positive energy out there. All right. If you have any questions about this, if you don't know how to come up with something, please ask, because if you're having a question about it, I guarantee someone else is too. We never exist in a vacuum. I used to always push off and not ask questions or not ask for help in particular. And I found that all that did was make me struggle longer, make me stay in the cycle of not knowing the answer or knowing what to do next, when I already knew what to do anyway. Always, I just wanted some validation that, yeah, go ahead, do that. Who needs outside validation to choose ourselves and do what we want to do? None of us. All right. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.